Hello, everyone. My name is Tara Campbell. I'm currently a master's degree program student from American Intercontinental University. I am majoring in education and have a background of human resource management. In this presentation, I will attempt to discuss a classical cognitive development theory on social culture learning development by former Russian scholar Vas Vygotsky on calibration in the zone of proximal development, ZPD for short. My primary emphasis will be on three key concepts within the theory and their role in a group learning setting. This will be intersubjectively, scaffolding, and internationalization. Their roles and impact on social learning will be the emphasis of the video presentation. Before I begin to talk about the roles, I want you to imagine a hypothetical classroom with a group of learners, mainly struggling to learn new concepts. As you as you do so, think of the ways that intersubjectivity, the practical ways of giving support to learners to grasp new knowledge, can alleviate their path. Reflect also on scaffolding. What does that it mean? How often have you came across this term? What about internationalization? I bet you won't find it difficult to explain the latter term, but how it does impact group learning. Now let us begin. What is the role of Vygotsky's intersubjectively in group work? First, the first the role is that intersubjectively is an essential element for effective scaffolding within learning groups. With it, the teachers are able to tailor their support to the group's zone of proximal development and the needs of the group. For instance, if a group is struggling with macroeconomics, the teacher can employ intersubjectively into teaching each student within the group to develop their roles in a language until they become independent. Secondly, it enhances learning through calibration. Learners learn new skills and concepts through collaboration, and group work because they share ideas with more skilled peers or adults. Third, an internationalization is made possible through intersubjectivity. Learners share knowledge between concepts and knowledge that are similar to more complex, and with this, they make meaning to their surroundings. Internationalization involves drawing more components from knowledge obtained from others and depriving a more genuine personal belief and mental understanding of the ideas. Finally, there is a shared understanding of ideas. People from different educational backgrounds work together towards the completion of a task because of its intersubjectivity. For instance, in a classroom setting, a teacher can offer an assignment which is handled through a group activity, but because individuals have different understanding capacities, they work towards achieving the goal of the project. So let's jump to scaffolding. How can scaffolding assist in group learning? The basis of the group learning is social interaction or collaboration, and in order to obtain this scaffolding offers an emphasis on measures the teacher can aid the learner towards becoming an independent thinker after being taught. Examples of measures the teacher can employ include asking questions after teaching, modeling where the teacher demonstrates activities to the group of learners, teaching the learners on concepts of their interests also ensures the perfect role of scaffolding and learning within the group. Scaffolding activities relevant knowledge and social interaction. Through demonstrations and presentations within groups, the teacher is able to learn how the group attained new and relevant knowledge. The teacher will ask them questions based on their responses. The teacher understands their level of independence in handling similar situations where they are still afraid. Additionally, scaffolding fosters joint reasoning based on multimodal orchestration between verbal and visual learning images. When learners engage in group learning, say group drawing, the possibility of them developing new ideas based on zone of proximal development is higher. As they attempt to perfect their act from what was taught, they become joint thinkers of the same or new ideas. Finally, internationalization. What role does internationalization play in the group of the learning process. Internationalization, as Velocity points out, is an interaction of the social and internal being of the learner through the language and imitation. Greek learning process is complex because the capacity of learners' interaction with the practical internal world is different. Therefore, internationalization becomes a critical tool in which the teachers can understand learning and comprehension. The development of internal speech or dialogue as a result of internationalization allows individuals to mentally rehearse numerous viewpoints, which leads to sophisticated social understanding of phobia in groups and other members. Individuals within groups acquire new knowledge by rehearsing in their minds socially meditated activities and discussions into new skills and knowledge. In summary, intersubjectivity allows the development of both scaffolding and internalization and velocity theory. On the contrary, scaffolding is is detailed towards sustaining a new knowledge which is obtained by repetitive internationalizations of group learning as discursed by the teacher. In its internalization, the learners make meaning of socially meditated activities and they develop moral uprightness from the development attained from others in groups and their teachers as well. This concludes my presentation. Thank you.